Hello everyone, this is Andy with Intelligent Video Solutions, and in this short video we're going to be going over giving a user group the permission to toggle on and off motion detection within rooms. To begin, we'll go to Settings, Users and Groups, and select the group we'd like to give this permission to. And then we'll scroll on down to Rights. Within Rights, we're going to go into the Observe, and then within Observe, Recording. How do we want to begin a recording? And there's an option for motion detection. By activating this, you're giving the group the right to toggle this on or off for a room, but you may not want every room to have motion detection enabled in the first place. So there's a second layer to this permission where you first need to go into your rooms and devices and decide, okay, just because we're using motion detection, which rooms should motion detection be allowed for? So if you click into Edit Any Given Room, you'll find two new permissions, motion detection. So by toggling this one on, this means anyone with that permission can activate motion detection for the room. And then motion detection limit, how long after people stop moving, so assuming everybody just leaves the room, how long after that do you want the recording to stop? So again, motion detection allows users to toggle on or off motion detection for a room. And limit says when do you want the recording to end. Let's go back to the initial permission though, the ability to toggle on or off a given room once you have access to it. So if I go into Observe, we just turned this on for Soft Interview Room 1. If I go into Soft Interview Room 1, you'll notice a new button up here in version 6.4 and beyond, motion detection disabled right now. So my permission that I gave myself just now is the ability to toggle this on. If somebody were to walk into Soft Interview Room 1 right now, the recording would start. 1 minute after the cameras are no longer detecting motion, the recording would stop. You'll notice if I click on another room that you don't see that button at all. You don't see that because it wasn't set up within the permissions for this room, the OR room, to have motion detection enabled. So again, the user permission allows me to toggle the button on and off, but an administrator still has to decide which rooms they want us to be able to do that for. And that's the user group permission for motion detection.